Give thanks every time. All right, okay, something new for today, bringing you massive value, as I would say, in a brand new way. So, what am I going to talk about today? It's going to be the trading bot operating system. I had this as an idea, just came to me. I thought, you know what? It's about to be day 100 for my challenge. Basically, vibe coding, business empire, $0 to $1 million. So I was like, day 100, let me do something different. Had this idea for a trading bot operating system. I thought, why not build it out? Very simple concept when I first started to build it, turned into much more, taught me a lot of lessons that go way beyond trading and investing. So I was like, simple idea, right? Let a bot trade for me. Well, turned into a way bigger rabbit hole than I expected. And I learned some stuff that completely changed how I think about this. So, most trading bots actually lose, but there's one place people are finding a real edge. And the way to get it isn't being a better bot, it's having a smarter system. So, I'm not a developer. I built all this with AI, and I'm going to walk you exactly through what I found. Quick heads up, this is me building in public, sharing what I learned. Is not financial advice at all. So why did I even do this? I was saying it was day 100, wanted to do something different, wanted a fun break from the usual builds, thought it'd be a cool experiment and a tool to build. Realized fast there was way more to it than I thought. It was actually nowhere near as easy as I thought it would be. Ended up turning out to be very difficult, but that makes more sense. I didn't really understand it at first. I thought I would just like spin up some agents and they would do their thing automatically. But there was so much more that I had to learn, and so much more I ended up learning along the way. But I'm really grateful because this experience really like paid off in more understanding than just this like kind of trading bot, basically like a toy that I made. So I've got the foundation built. It's nowhere near done, but what I learned is in this actual video here. So I'm going to go through the video, explain what I did, and I'll show you the actual trading bot operating system towards the end of the video. But I wanted to make sure I started out by saying this challenge is about me building businesses. And I mean legit businesses. I don't see this as a business. The main reason is I don't feel like trading provides any value to society. Even if this could make me the whole million in like a couple months, and I wouldn't want to do it like that. I mean, I'll see what happens with it, but my expectations are really low. I think I've already learned enough from it just to make it worth the build so far. I'm going to keep going with it. But, I'm not trying to promote gambling because that's basically what some of this is on the poly market side of it. And it's not just that, I'll get into like more of what it does. But I wanted to make that clear from the start. All right, so one thing I knew very well before going into this is that stock and crypto trading bots usually don't do well for regular people, mostly because the trading fees, especially with crypto, I mean, stocks really don't have trading fees. The trading fees are going to make it really difficult to actually turn a profit. Most of these trading bots that I understand right now, they're looking at more like quick trades, get in, get out, arbitrage, finding situations where a price is not updating as quick as it should be on a certain platform and taking advantage of that. But I mean, people find these like loopholes, and then the platform finds out, and then they do what they can to stop it. So it's like, even if you find something, there's like a really bad chance that it's actually going to work for very long. So basically, you're competing against high frequency trading bots that are already faster and smarter than anything a retail person could build. So the game is kind of rigged towards who's ever already the biggest and the fastest. So very simple, buy low, sell high bot is really a trap. It might work for a little bit, but chances are, like I said, it's not going to last that long. So what I found where like the main edge actually is, as far as like AI and trading bots go, is poly market. So this is not stocks and crypto bots. It's a prediction market, and in a way, it does deal with some of the predictions it deal with stocks and crypto. So when I started building this, it was just going to be like stocks and crypto. And then I realized doing some research that Polymarket was much better. And then I was almost going to build a separate Polymarket trading bot operating system. And then I realized that actually, all this information can be used together because some of the stuff on Polymarket deals with stocks and crypto. So these stocks and crypto bots, when they do their work, can give me information that can apply to the Polymarket, which I had no idea going into. So I want to be really careful here. Prediction markets have real legal and access restrictions depending on where you are. And I'm not telling you to go and do this. I'm showing you where I observed the edges. The interesting part to me wasn't the trade. It was that the edge came from better, faster information, not a more complicated robot. So the biggest realization I had is don't build separate bots. Build one operating system where the agents share data. The data from the stocks and crypto side, like I said, makes the prediction market better because a lot of these markets are about stocks and crypto. This is the same idea behind everything I'm building with my Hermes agents and custom agents. The shared database is the moat, not any single agent. This is just another reflection of that. One bot is just a bot. A system where every agent feeds every other agent, that is a thing that compounds over time. And basically, I thought like right away, I would start getting some results with this. I would do some back testing and find some strategies that would work. But what I'm realizing is this is going to take automated bots that are going to have to run over time to find angles and to find strategies. And even then, once it finds something, I'm going to want to test it with fake money first for a while, make sure it does well, and then I'll give it just like a little bit of real money. And if it can scale that up, that's cool. If not, no worries. I learned a ton from it. And also I found some ways this could actually become a business. These are some angles I really didn't see when I started and thought this was just a cool tool. And I'll show you where it goes as I test it. I'll be bringing it up from time to time on the live stream when I'm building the business stuff. But this is something that, it's just got to run in the background for a long time. Then I'll get some information and then I can show it off live stream and let you guys know what's going on with that. So this is going to be a slow build over time. Wiring many autonomous agents into it. A lot of angles I didn't see, a lot of business opportunities that I can see with this that can come later. But for now, I just got to get it to work first. I got to get it to even if I can have a little bit of profit, it's not even about the money to me. Because like I said, I don't see this as providing value to society. I don't see this as a legit business. But if it does make money, I will still count that as income from the business stuff. But this is definitely not my main focus. So the main takeaway, winning in this game is not creating a better bot. It's making a smarter system where the AI agents share what they know and get better together. It's all about working together. It's all about the system. That is true for trading, and honestly, it's true for any business that you're building with AI. That's the thing I keep coming back to. The more I build, the more I notice. It's all about the system. It's all about the operating procedure. It's all about having a way to do this that will make it easier and better over time. And I'm figuring that out as I go. So now I'm going to show you the actual operating system right now as it stands. I've got mission control in the overview. Some of this stuff I still don't understand 100% yet, but I built it and I was following along with it. Basically, these are the runs from all the different bots, all the different strategies. We've got trading, which is, crypto and stocks. This is just crypto and stocks. It just shows the the crypto pair, the different strategies that it used. Right now it's just back testing. I haven't set it up to real time yet, showing the results. Then we got the prediction markets, which is essentially Polygon. Right now the World Cup is really big. The only ones that I don't really follow soccer like that. I don't know anything about that. Will LeBron James play for the Golden State Warriors? I understand basketball pretty well, but even something like that, I have no idea. I know how those things work out, and there's a lot of hype before they actually happen. So like I'm wondering like how can a bot like, you know, figure something like that out? I'm gonna be real interested to like how this like plays out to see how these bots work. Risk and compliance, super important. Making sure that everything, especially with the trading side, is not gonna like, you know, go and put all the money I would put in on one trade. It's gonna follow rules so that like, you know, if I lose that, you know, it's more of like a big picture, like over time, how many trades do I win and how many I lose after like 1,000 trades. And if I can win over half of them, then it's winning. And you know, like 10, even 100 trades is way too small of a sample size. You got the control room. This is just like setting different parameters for different bots, stuff like that. Database. Right now, it's being stored locally on the actual project. The run book. Basically, how to own this system, kind of like how it works together. There's still a lot to go with this, as I said, but basically that's the rundown of what I got so far. And I mean, the design, like, you know, I'm the only one using it right now. It's going to get a lot better. So if you want to follow this trading bot operating system as I actually build it out and the rest of the $0 to $1 million journey, subscribe, stick around, tell me in the comments what you'd want an AI agent to do for you. I read every one. So give thanks every time. Like I said, make sure you like up the like button and subscribe if you haven't already, because I'm coming through with new information steady. And I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.